Louisiana beer reviews. Ingosel Benno Trappistenbier, 6.9% alcohol, 11.2 fluid ounces. An ale brewed with honey, of all things. Water, malted barley, honey, hops, and yeast. They say it's Strisser Spalt, or the hops. This is the newest, or one of the newest Trappist certified beers, okay? Only started up in 2012. But they are certified Trappist. There's also one in the United States, and the other 6 are in Belgium. Benno. I don't know what Benno is going to mean. I don't know. Imported by Be United International. It gets a good score on Beer Advocate, 78 out of 100 on Rapier, 87 out of 100 for the style. It says on the bottle, put the date, guys. Well, they did put the date. Brewed in March of 2013, so this beer is over a year old, but I guess it should be all right. I bought it at Stein's Deli, and it's extremely expensive, you know, really over $5 for this little bottle. Now the monastery, it's very windy and chilly out here. Oh, it's not chilly, it's nice. It's going to be up to about 74 today. Cold front came through. Finally fall weather during fall. But by the end of the week, it'll be up around 85. 1293, the year 1293, the brewery was, the monastery was established. And that was during the time of the Heiliges Römisreich, the Holy Roman Empire, which was established really originally in 800 AD 800 under Charlemagne, Charles the Great. 1293, Austria was a very big part of the Holy Roman Empire of the German nation, which also included Bohemia, Moravia, that's Czechia today, Slovakia. Oh, sorry, not Slovakia. Northern Italy, Switzerland, most of Germany except for East Prussia, the Netherlands, which today is the Netherlands, Luxembourg, and Belgium. So, and Liechtenstein also. Very big empire in Central Europe. Disestablished in 1806. Earlier video I said 1808, but as soon as I recorded I knew that was wrong. In 1786, the Habsburg Emperor, Holy Roman Emperor and Duke of Austria, Joseph II, disestablished the monastery, and then it was restarted again, and then the National Socialist government of Germany disestablished it again in 1939, and it got restarted again. So they've gone through lots of changes. All right, it was a thin white head. Don't spill it, you dummy. Didn't want to use any untoward terms. I just spilled about $1 worth of beer here at 10:30 in the morning. It's a very opaque orange. Yeah. Now I'm dropping my glasses. Orange gold. I see bubble streams, and I'm afraid there's going to be sediment. Or I'm not afraid, I'm sure there will be. I don't know why I said afraid. It's candy-like and is honey-like. Yeah. Honey. If I say honey, reminds me of ABBA. Anyway, so it's a sweet smelling beer. You get that barley and that yeast. Now they said it was a Saison on Beer Advocate. This is no Saison. Oh, wow. Now Beer Advocate's saying it's good. There aren't that many ratings. 78 out of 100 on Rapier, 87 out of 100 for the stop. So the ratings are in the B range, you know, good but not great. That's the thing about these Belgian ales, you know, they're usually high alcohol, and 6.9 is around the lowest that you get with these. And they use sugar, candy sugar, or in this case honey, And I think that masks the grain husk that will make you sick to your stomach if you're drinking the beer without that. You can get a high gravity lager, okay, lager, ale, all right. The lagers in America, like the Camos, and they are super high alcohol, and they don't have the candy sugar, and they've got that grain husk that just can't stand it. Or I can't stand it. Obviously, some people do because it's a steady seller. Why? I don't know. And we get the earthquake high gravity here, 12%, sometimes 8, sometimes 10. But I often wonder, if they didn't put the sugar or the honey, would it have that grain husk and be so sickening that you couldn't drink it? Maybe Melanie Brewing, City Brewing, whatever they want to call it, GPS Sales in La Crosse, Wisconsin, should add candy sugar. But it does have that character in it, that grain husk. It's not so profound, you know, like the Camo. Silver Ice. Well, this is definitely alcoholic. I mean, it's like the 6.9 is right there in your face, but not in a bad way. The honey's there. I'd like to try this next to Dundee Honey Brown Lager, right? The mouthfeel is kind of medium to heavy. This is like a full body beer, no doubt. It's prickly. The finish is like getting on the dry side, like champagne-like quality maybe. It's not like super sweet beer, really. In fact, the more you drink it, the sweetness from the honey, I don't know how that is achieved, but it fades. It's carbonated like a... I mean, it's fairly drinkable. I think it's better than just good. Like the Abita Imperator, I gave it an 8. I mean, I gave it a B. I thought it was good, but I got a problem with those black IPAs, but there could be a style issue with me. The beer is worth trying for sure. I wasn't trying to downgrade it. This, now, I would have to go into the A-. You know, it's not like some great Trappist beer, but it is excellent. Yeah, I'm going to say A-, so excellent. And now you say, well, is it worth $5.69 for the bottle? No, but it's helping the monks. It's a very tiny monastery. And plus, it's something to try, right? It's a one-time thing. I bought a second bottle. I'll give that as a gift. Dodge Avenger still have it, 2012. They discontinued that car in 2014. That was the last model year. Why you got a weedie? Anyway, been happy with it. $16,995 plus tax, title, and license. Wasn't a bad deal, but then they had it in Baton Rouge for $15,995 that year. But anyway, went on the road trip this summer, got 33 miles to the gallon, so can't complain. Don't want to get into the whole story why they discontinued it. It had a lot to do with the Dodge Dart. I can explain that, but I don't want to get into it. This beer review. So, excellent beer to an extent, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to sunny, bright, and dry today, southeastern Louisiana.